up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and on today's video, it is time for another Pop Off with Maddison. Now, I'll be honest, I have been avoiding this topic because you know that nothing grinds my gears, makes my blood pressure rise, makes my upper lip sweat more than trashy Tristan Thompson himself. But unfortunately, the subject is no longer avoidable because him and Khloe Kardashian have now publicly confirmed their relationship by showing PDA at Kim Kardashian's controversial 40th birthday party. We're gonna talk about that too because the girl is getting some serious heat and backlash. But I'm gonna fill you in on Khloe and Tristan, what the inside source has to say about them confirming their relationship, and also just gonna fill you in on how Tristan Thompson won his way back into Khloe's life and how Khloe is just hopeful for the future. I have never been happier that I know a shambong is in my future than when I have to talk about Tristan Thompson. So you know how this works. Let's go ahead and get started and unwrap the facts. So ever since we found out that Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson were quarantining together, which honestly feels like a lifetime ago, I don't know if that's just me, but ever since we found out that they were deciding to quarantine together, I have personally believed that they reconciled their relationship. However, they were not confirming anything to the public. We were still kind of getting fed this storyline that, oh, they're just co-parenting, oh, they're just spending time together as a family, Khloe's not giving in to him yet. We were just waiting, or shall I say, I was personally waiting to be proved right and get the actual confirmation that Khloe and Tristan are back together, which thankfully we now have. Recently, Kim Kardashian celebrated her 40th birthday with a little island getaway. Now, before I get further into Khloe and Tristan, let's talk about Kim's 40th birthday party real quick because that's some tea in and of itself. Kim flew her closest family and friends out to a tropical location to celebrate her 40th birthday. Her fam was there, Rob was there, and he was looking skinty, by the way. But of course, now Kim is catching some major heat for having the party in general. She did post several pictures from the vacation on her Instagram and made it clear that everyone who came on the trip had several health screenings, 2 weeks of quarantining before they were surprised. Sorry, that just cracks me up because if they were getting all those health screenings and taking 2 weeks in quarantine, like obviously they knew something was coming, but whatever, Kim, we'll keep with your storyline. They were surprised and Kim flew them out to this amazing trip where they snorkeled, they rode bikes, and they basically just pretended like, you know, we weren't in the middle of a little thing called a pandemic. Now, I will say Kim did recognize that she is privileged to do something like this for her family and friends, privileged to be able to take a break from everything that's going on. She did absolutely bring attention to that in her Instagram post. However, it's not stopping people from completely dragging her and turning her caption into a meme. And I can't lie, some of the memes are kind of funny. Okay, now let's get back to Khloe and trashy Tristan. So on this 40th birthday trip, Khloe obviously brought Tristan Thompson, and E! News conveniently obtained photos of them showing PDA at Kim's party. Now, in addition to those PDA pics, a source close to the family also confirmed to E! News that Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson are officially back together. Now, if you're like me, you were probably wondering, how the hell does this happen? Khloe, how the hell do you let this man back into your life? And thankfully, the source did shed some light on the situation, saying, quote, Tristan has bent over backwards to be with her. He has apologized over and over and swears he is forever changed. She resisted for a long time, but he's slowly finding his way back in. The source then added that Khloe is worried about what will happen once Tristan goes back to work, once he goes back to basketball, and once he starts traveling. She's apparently worried, quote, everything will change. In addition to that, the source said that Khloe is reportedly not trying to get too far ahead of herself. She's just living day by day, and she's enjoying all of this time that they've been spending together as a family with True. Now, of all that, does that make your upper lip start to sweat and your blood start to boil? This source maintains that Tristan Thompson is a changed man. The source said, quote, Tristan is committed to doing things differently and not messing up. Khloe is hopeful about their future together and has seen a big change in him. Now, I don't know about you all, but just hearing what the source has to say, just hearing that Khloe is hopeful for their future together, it makes me personally want to buy a Jordan Woods face mask that says, I don't need your situation. If you don't know where that's from, it's from her Red Table Talk interview that she did with Jada Pinkett Smith when she was talking about the scandal. That's the kind of energy I want, not this Khloe Kardashian forgiving a cheater for the third time after he publicly humiliated her twice. That's just me though. Shout out to Jordan Woods for that. Honestly, I know I need to stop. I know it's time for a shambong and I really need one. So let's go ahead and pop off. Instantly feel better. Okay, first off, let's talk about Kim's 40th birthday celebration. Did she go on a birthday trip during a pandemic with her closest family and friends? She sure did. Is it a little tone deaf considering people are really struggling right now? Sure is. Do I think Kim Kardashian should be getting dragged for living her life as safely as possible and continuing to have her 40th birthday party? Honestly, this might surprise some of you, but not really. Here's the thing. I don't expect anything different from Kim Kardashian. I would not expect her to not have an over-the-top 40th birthday celebration just because of the state that we are in right now. I don't expect anything different. However, having said that though, what does surprise me is the fact that people are shocked by Kim Kardashian doing something like this. They're so surprised that she would be so tone deaf. They can't believe that she would fly her family and friends out to a private tropical location so they can celebrate her birthday party. Why are people surprised by this? And also, why do people feel like if they continue to drag her on social media and drag her in her comments that she's going to change? Kim Kardashian is rich. We made her rich. So we honestly can't be surprised when she flexes how rich she is. When she flexes that she is rich enough to make those in her closest circle get health screenings, quarantine for 2 weeks, and then privately fly them out to an island so they can enjoy a private birthday party as safe as possible. Even if it is completely inappropriate and even if it is completely tone deaf, again, we can't be surprised. Okay, now let's talk about Khloe and trashy Tristan Thompson. Personally, I think it's all just embarrassing. And not embarrassing for Tristan, embarrassing for Khloe. The fact that she is opening herself up to be publicly humiliated for a third time is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Because I wholeheartedly believe that Tristan Thompson will cheat again. I do not think he is a changed man for one freaking second. I don't care if he did a backbend for 45 million minutes trying to convince Khloe that he's a changed man. I'm not buying it. And the reason I'm not buying it is because he has never once publicly admitted that he did anything wrong. To me, there's no way you can change your behavior before actually recognizing that it took place and owning up to your actions. So while Tristan might have done that privately to Khloe, I think he needs to do so publicly. He cheated on her publicly. He embarrassed her publicly. Jordan Woods was somehow able to go on Red Table Talk and talk about the scandal publicly. So honestly, I think Tristan Thompson, to show that he is truly a changed man, needs to apologize publicly and needs to own up to his actions publicly. Until then, I'm not believing that, and I really do believe that he will likely cheat on Khloe again. Although I hope it doesn't happen, I believe that it's going to. I think they were able to repair their relationship during quarantine because, hello, Tristan Thompson couldn't go anywhere. He was stuck inside. Plus, as we just found out during the new Keeping Up with the Kardashians teaser, Khloe actually contracted COVID.
Just found out that I do have Corona.
So with Tristan quarantining with her, it's not like he could go gallivanting all around. Hello, he had to actually take care of one of his children for a change because Khloe was sick. So I think, yes, while right now him and Khloe are working things out, she's hopeful for the future. The true test is going to come when Tristan Thompson goes back on the road for basketball, is tempted back out with his teammates, and then we're probably going to see his true colors shine. But like I said, I hope that it doesn't happen. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I have to eat a giant plate of crow. But let's not forget, and shall we never forget, that when the Jordan Woods news broke, Tristan Thompson tweeted fake news. So I'll just say I'm not very hopeful that he's a changed man, and I'm not very hopeful that he's gonna keep it in his pants once normal life, or at least some semblance of normal life, starts back up again. Okay, that's it. I'm officially done. I want to hear all your thoughts about Khloe and Tristan officially getting back together down there in the comments. Also, let me know what you thought about Kim's 40th birthday party. Let it out down below. While you're at it, if you could please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. While you're at it, I am going to start giving you guys more celebrity content over on my Instagram, so please make sure you're following me over there as well. Today, you might even find an Instagram reel about how I feel about Benny Blanco shading Selena Gomez. Anyway, I'm just saying, go check it out. I'm gonna try to bring you guys more things on there throughout the week when I'm not doing pop-offs, so definitely check it out. And on that note, that's all I have for you. I'm probably gonna go need another shampoo after this. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.